Let's do a story time on how I almost killed myself. Look, you lot see that? You lot see that line? I was on my first boys' holiday with Amanda, yeah. We went Ayia Napa. We went Ayia Napa in Cyprus. Yeah, we're living it up. 7 days, we're there. We're chilling, we're going clubs, we're chatting up girls. We're loving life, bro. We're loving life. We get buggies now. We get buggies and a quad bike. You don't have a passport. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. But yeah, so we get buggies and we get quad bikes, yeah, so we can like get around the city quicker. Up until the fifth day, we're yinging it down the street, like we're zooming down the street with the buggies and the fucking quad bikes, bro. Zooming, loving life. I'm drifting these fucking quad bikes and these buggies like it's calm, bro. Living it up, bro. Living it up. On the fifth day, it's like 6 a.m., bro. 6 a.m. What do we do? We're in the club. The club ends at like 6 a.m. Literally 6 a.m. The club's open till like 6 a.m., bro. So it's done, innit? Cool. I'm drunk, out of my mind, bro. Not out of my mind, but I'm out of my mind. But what did we think when we went to the club? Before the club, we said, let's drive to the club, yeah, with the buggies and the quad bike. Not thinking in my head that, wait a second, when I leave the club, I'm gonna leave drunk. So I'm gonna have to drive back drunk. You get it? We're gonna have to ying it back to the Airbnb. We had a villa. We're gonna have to ying it back to the villa back in the thing drunk. Cool, we've done it in the last 5 days anyway, so we said minor, innit? It was freezing, by the way, chat. Freezing. It was fucking freezing. So my boy's hands were freezing, so he was like, bro, can you drive like on the way yard? I said, cool, send him out, I got you. Now on the way to the villa, there's this fucking like, it's like a corner of, next to a roundabout, there's like a corner of sand, but it's like rocky sand in it. It's not just smooth sand. It's like rocky, like rough sand in it. Normally, the whole 5 days we went past there. This ain't going good. Normally, these last 5 days, we would go to that sandy area and always drift on there. Like all the time, we'll drift, loving it. Oh, my boy on the quad bike goes in that sandy area and starts drifting. 6 a.m. drunk, cool. I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna go as well. I'm driving the buggy. I'm gonna have to do it. My boy next to me, by the way, this is a 3-seater buggy, so there's 3 of us in the front. Let's not talk about my boy that was in the back. It had like a, you know how like trucks have that open back bit? Trucks have that open back bit where you can like sit in it. So my fourth boy was chilling in the back bit, sitting down. As I'm going to drive onto the sandy bit, my boy adjuster goes, don't do it. He goes, bro, don't do it. Because man, them were freezing, bro. I was freezing as well. I said, I couldn't wait to get home. But me, in my drunk mind, said, yeah, can't lie to you, bro. I'm going to go drive. I'm going to go drift it. As I'm drifting it now, I do a drift. Cool, we're chilling. I'm driving, yeah. I do a drift. Cool. It's kind of shit. Not even kind of shit. It's fucking shit. My boy goes, and this is why I'm not gonna blame on him. It's not his fault, innit? But like, he knows he shouldn't have said that to me. Cause me being me, he said, that was shit." I said, "I've got to go again. You can't tell me my drift was shit, bro. I've got to go again. You can't just buzz my drift. This time, I'm thinking, cool. I'm gonna get pumped. I drift right, yeah. I drift right." Mad quick. I drift right, mad quick. Cool. The drift was kind of cold. Not kind of cold, but it was decent drift. And now, because I'm pumped and I'm not thinking in my mind, I drifted right. No, I drifted left, yeah? So I'm drifting left. And as I'm drifting left, I drift right on a quick thing. Like, I'm literally going. I went on a quick thing. I went left and then I went right. Quick. Like, very quick. This is the buggy, yeah? Watch it. That's all it did. That's all it did, bro. It went left, and as I went right, the car flipped. You get it? Went left, car went right. Cool. There's no doors in this fucking buggy, by the way. There's no doors. There's no doors in it. There's no doors. It's a buggy. There's no doors. So when the buggy tilts and it tips over, yeah, It lands. My face landed on the fucking sand. Yeah. It went dragging across the floor. I don't know if you lot probably won't. Nah, it's probably gone. It's kind of yeah. Nah, you lot can't see, but I've got a scar right here. So my face gets smashed up. I've got two scars on my face, one here and one here. My face went dragging, but now the way I landed, my arm, my 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 arm was like this under the buggy. The whole weight of the buggy was on my shoulder. I broke my shoulder, by the way. It was like this, bro. I was like this. I was like this. Whole buggy's on my hand, on my shoulder now. But because of how fucked the crash was, my brain, I was in shock in it. I was in shock for like 10 hours, bro. I must say 10 hours, 10 seconds, sorry. I was in shock for like 10, 15 seconds. So I couldn't react. I didn't even say a thing. I was just thinking, I was there like this. I was thinking, and then after like 15 seconds, bro, I'd clocked my arm was fucking doing up 360s and that trick shots under the buggy. And the buggy was just chilling on my shoulder, bro. Like, like a piggyback, bro. So now I'm starting to tell the man, I'm like, bro, my arm, my shoulder, my shoulder, my shoulder. I'm screaming, my shoulder. Cool. My boy deadlifts the fucking buggy off my shoulder. I get up, and as I get up, yeah, I've broken my wrist. I've broken my thing. Not broken. I've sprained my fingers. I've broken my wrist. I've sprained my foot. I've broken my foot. So like, I know what broken bone feels like in it. When was it? It was like 3 years ago now. It was like 3 years ago. So I get up and I said, my face is bleeding. My face is just full of blood because obviously the stitches and the cuts and shit. Face is full of blood. Arms full of blood. I'll show you lot the jacket in it, just to finish off the story so you lot can understand how much I was bleeding in it. I'll show you lot the jacket in a second. I still have it, by the way. I still have the jacket. I'm not throwing that shit ever again. How did you get to England? Perseverance, bro. I had to stim myself. Okay, wait. Let me get to it. Wait, hold on. The story gets better. Hold on. Let me get to it. I can't believe this is a story. This is what I'm saying, bro. Man, in life, shit happens, and it's just crazy stories. But in the moment, it doesn't feel like it's crazy. Anyway, I get up and I tell my boy is like, bro, can you make it back to the B&B? I looked at him and I said, brother, my whole left hand is broken, my whole left leg is broken, and my face is cooked. I can't make it nowhere, even if I tried, bro. Even if I fucking tried, I can't make it there. I said, call the fucking ambulance now, bro. I wasn't crying or nothing, innit, because of adrenaline. I was just shaking of adrenaline. I was shaking like this here, and I was just going, man, like, my arm and my leg's broken. That's what I thought. Because obviously my leg was under the buggy as well, innit. I said, bro, man, my body's broken, bro. Ambulance comes now. Guess what the first thing they make me do is? They see I'm broken, by the way. They can see my face is full of blood. Guess what the first thing they say is to me is, could you put the mask on? The COVID mask. No, we can't help it until you put the mask on. Looked at, bro, I swear to God, I was finished. I looked at them and I said, you man are not fucking serious, bro. I swear to God, man, go strike me down if I'm lying, bro. Everything I'm saying is a true story. They wanted me to put on the COVID mask before they helped me. I should have banged them with my broken arm. I swear down. They get me in the ambulance now. They're just driving. All I'm feeling is just the fucking ambulance bouncing and shit. And I'm just laying down on the thing, dying, bro. I'm thinking, yeah, my last day alive, innit? We get there, and then these men just working on me. And they took so long, bro. They obviously put me under anesthetics and shit. And then they put like numbing cream and shit on my scar, like here, innit? Because I can't lie, it was a mad cut. Like, it was massive. It was like this big. So when they're working on it, they took so long that the anesthetics wore off after like an hour or 2 hours or some shit. I was there for like 2 hours. They were stitching me up for like 2 hours. They did my face first, and then they did my arm in it. Bro, as they're stitching me up, I'm like, I can feel this needle. I can really raw feel this needle going through my skin more and more. So at first I couldn't feel shit. But why am I feeling the needle actually going through my skin now, bro? Bro, the anesthetics wore off, and I could feel every single fucking second of that needle going through my fucking hand, bro, my forearm. And as they're doing it as well, to get the gap together, they're pulling my forearm bro. I swear to God, they're buzzing, bro. I swear to God. They're doing this to my forum, bro. They're going. I said, madam, I'm alive, bro. Anyway, bro, I'm there for the whole day. I'm there for like 24 hours, yeah. Remember, the holiday is 7 days, and it happened on the 5th day. So on the 6th day, like halfway through the 6th day, I get back, yeah. Cool, I was vomiting and that in the hospital. I got to meet some old English guy. I don't know what the fuck he was doing in Cyprus, but some old English guy that's in the hospital. So I get back to the looks great. So I get back to the hotel now, to the villa and that. Cool, it's all good. 7th day comes now. I'm like, bro, I can't wait to go home, bro. I can't wait to go home. Mandem, I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up, bro. We get to the airport, and they come up to us and they're like, what flight are you on? We said, this one. They said, oh, unfortunately, by the way, I'm in a wheelchair because my leg sprained. My leg didn't break, but my leg was sprained in it, so I couldn't walk. Like, I was finished. So my boy was like rolling me around in a wheelchair. And they go, oh, unfortunately, your flight was cancelled. I looked at them and I said, you're lucky I'm in a wheelchair. I can't lie, I promise you they're so lucky. I would have fucking elbowed their nose into the next flight, mate. We get some villa that's next to it, that close to the airport, and I'm there the whole night, bro. And I'm in fucking pain because I can't even sleep. By the way, my shoulder was broken in it. My shoulder was fractured. Anyway, time comes now. Next day, let's see the quote. I'm gonna show you in a second. I love for the follow, my boy. I appreciate it. The time comes now, yeah, and we're on the flight now. In the hospital, they gave me, I think 2 stims. This is what I'm gonna say. I felt like I was in Warzone. I swear to God, I did it like in Warzone because of Warzone. I swear down. They gave me 2 stims, and that was for like, because obviously when you're in the air, yeah, there's like altitude and shit in it. There's altitude, so like it could fuck up your, I don't know, it could just hurt more in it or whatever. So they gave me 2 stims. They said when you get on the flight, before your flight takes off, go to the toilet and inject this in like your lower belly in it, like in your belly, like where you got belly fat at the bottom in it. I said cool, bro. I get on the plane, yeah. I get on the plane. We need the Rizzy Storyline podcast. So yeah, so I'm in the toilet now, yeah, and I said, bro, I've been banging out Warzone. I can't not do it like I'm on Warzone. I might as well have a bit of fun with it. So, bro, by the way, the needle was like this big. It wasn't mad long, but it was like, it was a decent size, innit? Get on the toilet, I'm like, yeah. I go, I take off the thing with my mouth, yeah. I take off like, they had like a little cover on the needle, innit? I go, I swear that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Not really, but like it kind of hurt, innit? But it was calm. Got it in, bro. The whole what did I watch? The whole flight, I was just chilling. I can't lie, didn't really feel that much pain. It was actually a good flight. It was actually calm. It was like 5-hour flight. It was blessed. I swear down, bro. Like balls on stuff, bro. Bear in mind, in Napa, they told me, yeah, you're probably gonna have to get a metal screw in your shoulder, innit, because of the fracture. I said, fuck, yeah, it is what it is, and they said you're probably gonna have to get an operation and that, whatever. I said, oh fuck, it is what it is, fuck it. Cool, get there. This is why I hate this fucking country, bro. I get to the hospital, they gave me 2 codeine pills. I promise you, I was codeined off, bro. Codeined off. They gave me 2 codeines, yeah. I'm like, codeine? I've only been hearing about this in the other type of codeine way. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Codeine. Gave me 2 pills. Took the 2 pills. Mandem, I kid you not, in the next 10 minutes, yeah, I felt like I was flying. I couldn't feel a damn thing. I forgot I had a shoulder. My shoulder was broken, and I forgot I had a shoulder, bro. They come back after like fucking an hour waiting, yeah, and they go, yeah, so yeah, you've just got a tiny fracture in your shoulder, which is about this big, and because the waiting list and the demand is so crazy right now, we just suggest you go back home and sleep through it. And you're not telling me to go home and sleep on it. I said, sorry miss, but the fucking wind when it hits my shoulder hurts. When I'm outside and the wind blows into my shoulder, it fucking hurts, bro. So how you telling me to sleep on it? I couldn't sleep last night. I was a fucking napper and I couldn't sleep. And you're telling me to go home and sleep on it, bro. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Bro, I swear I was tweaking, bro. I was tweaking. Bear in mind, it's cut up in it because obviously they had to cut it off so they can take it off me, because they couldn't take it off if they didn't cut it in half. Cool. So this is the right arm, the good arm. This is the good arm. Now I'm gonna show you the side where the crash happened. My hand was cooked, bro. My hand was cooked, but we're good now, man. We're just left with a little scar. You get me? Oh, yeah, that's the story time on how I almost died on my first holiday ever with Amanda, bro. It ended up being an 8-day holiday instead of a 7, and I almost died. But memories, I'm not gonna lie, I don't regret any of it. I actually don't regret any of it. I'll be real, bro. Because that's actually just like another story I can tell my kids, you man, the chat. You know what I'm saying, bro?